Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and I'm back with part 2 on how to make this Christmas planner. We're just doing this together. Okay, so on my computer, I made some little lists. This is a to-do list, and I just have a little regular office paper clip there, 2 pages. So I'm going to put that right there. This one is a Christmas card list. Okay. And I'm going to put this one right here. And then I have a gift list. Name, gift, and cost. Okay, this is the back side. And this is the front side. So that just fits right in there. Okay, and then I have... on my printer, I just printed gift list, to-do list. I just punched them out with my 1/4 inch punch, and then I punched using the scrap of the paper I'm using, my scallop punch. And if you don't have a scallop punch, you could use your die cut machine, or you could use a different shape. Doesn't matter. It says card list. Fix my lighting here, and then the lighting in my house is so bad. Gift list is right here, and then this one is the to-do list. Okay, and then we're going to quickly make an envelope for our receipts. So I'm just going to set this aside right now, and I'm going to be using my We Are Memory Keepers punch. And we're doing the size that we're going to be making is 3 by 6 is the size of our envelope. And our paper has to be cut at 7.5 by 7.5, this paper I'm using. And it wants us to score at 2 5/8. So I'm going to go to 2 5/8. I'm going to punch. And then I'm going to score. It's hard to do it upside down. Okay. Then I'm going to flip it over to the other side. I'm going to measure 2 5/8, punch, and score. Okay. And, oops. So now I've got this score line. So then I'm going to go over and go to the score line right here. Okay, so this is the score line. And I'm going to punch and then do another score there. And then I'm going to go to the other side, measure my score line, punch, and boom. Hopefully this will work. Get this out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to fold over. Actually, I want this side to be out. We have the inside and the inside. And these flaps are very, very long. So I'm actually going to trim them. It's not going to matter because I'm actually going to seal my envelope completely. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I don't know why it's so long on this one. I'm just gonna trim it. Okay, I'll use my paper cutter because I trimmed this last one poorly. So I'm just gonna get my paper cutter and just trim it really quickly. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna seal this envelope completely, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to use some score tape, and I'm just going to seal it completely because I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. I'm moving quickly because I am hoping to get this done in 2 videos, but I am slow. Okay, we'll do this one first. So there, and there, and that, and that. Okay, so we score that way. And then I'm going to actually put a little something right here in this end. So, I mean, you could use a regular envelope. I mean, if you can find one that fits in your slot there, and seal it up, decorate it, and cut it. But it's an odd size. I don't have an envelope that fits. So I use my envelope maker to make one. Okay, so I seal it up. Okay, and then I'm going to cut off about a quarter of an inch. So I'm going to have to use this to trim it off. It's a little bit big for my paper cutter. Okay, thanks. Alright, so then I've got this envelope. It's open on one end. And then I'm going to take one of my circle punches. I'm going to use, I guess, this 1/4 inch one if I can. No, I can't make that fit. Let's see, what do I have that will fit in that spot for a circle? Here's one that might fit. This is a smaller punch. So you're going to find a circle punch that you can get in the hole and cut about half a circle out of it, and you've got this space right there. Okay, and then what I have is something. Actually, I'm going to do, yeah. Says receipts. Okay, so it says receipts, and I'm going to wrap this around like so. Okay, so I'm going to use my tape and wrap it and wrap it, and then I'm left with this little gap, which I am going to there have all this stuff. I had something cut out. I think I'll just use this one. Okay, so I've got some tags from the paper collection. Came with paper collection. I actually used one for my cover, which you will see in just a minute, because I'm going, well, actually I'm working on the back first and then the cover. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm just going to put that right here on the back. Be a little decoration. It'll cover up that ugly space I missed. And then I have less scrap, because this was like left over from cutting a bunch of other projects. Okay, so here is our envelope that we just made using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope board. And that is just going to fit right in here. So you pull it out, receipts, you slip your receipts in, okay, and there you go. So there's that. Done, done, done. Now we're going to do the back. Alright, so one is going to be just plain back, which is going to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And this might be 3 videos. I can't imagine if I was to try and show you guys how to make a scrapbook. It'd be like 10 videos. I would make longer videos. It would just, I would just be tortured waiting for it to load. But I want these to be, you know, fast and easy projects. These would be great, like if you were to have a Christmas party or like a holiday Thanksgiving party. You know how at Thanksgiving a lot of people pull names out of a hat to see who like gifts are going to give people. That would be kind of fun. Okay, so now I've cut these. These are cut at like, oops, this one goes with this one, I think, and this one goes with, all right. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and lay these down. These are cut at 4 by 3 7/8. And the ones that I saw didn't do anything with the back, but it looked kind of ugly not having something. So I included this part. This is my own invention right here of what to do about the back, because I just felt like it needed something back here to cover up all of this file folder nonsense. Because after you do this, you know, it really looks less and less like a file folder. I mean, it looks like you have a project that you've completed. Okay, so I'm off camera. I'm so sorry. Let's get back over here. And voila. Okay, so now for this one, this is my menu. I just attach it. I took one of these little tiny binder clips and I put a little tiny, it's like 1/4 of an inch piece of paper right in there. It was a scrap that I just trimmed off and stuck there. And then this calendar, I just printed this from the internet. Okay, and so and this is a scrap, you can see it's got stuff that got written on it. Once you cover it up, nobody knows. So you can write a note there. You can put a picture there. Whatever you want, you can go there. Okay. And then that is the calendar. So there you go. So now we've got our back done, and we're on to our front. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and we're going to do a part 3, just so that these are quick little videos.